Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Starfield. And we finished our first episode last time, going after... Just going through the tutorial, and we look at our... That's the wrong button. That's the ship. Okay. We look at our missions. We're on one small step. Barrow wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. I'll have his ship, the Frontier, and his robot Vaskol to further the journey. Now, actually, hold up. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Kreet Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. Okay, and we land with X, and there we go. And yes, if you missed the first episode, yes, my character's name is Will Dotrieve, and as you will see, he looks a lot like Bill Dotrieve from King of the Hill. That was accidental, I just decided to roll with it. And if you want to see how I came across that, go take a look at the first episode. Highly advise it. And hopefully this time I've worked the bugs out of the system. This is a reaction video too, not just a gameplay. I have not played this a lick before last video. Okay. X to exit. Get it. Okay. I literally have no idea where I'm going. Okay. If you look at the bottom left, there's our compass of sorts. So we head in that direction.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Damn it, too much Fallout. Keep expecting Q to be VATS, not my favorites. Okay, if you notice, they've upgraded the stealth a little bit. The more orange it turns, the more likely you're to be discovered, which I like. Okay. Oh, that's you. Moscow is not exactly the quietest companion you're ever going to have. And the audio keeps crapping out. Well, that's not what I thought it was. That's not what I thought it is. What is it? Okay, detected is okay. It's not a caution. Detected means there's something not hostile that spotted us. What's this? Iron deposit. Okay, I must have missed something. Oh, wait. There was something somewhere. No, that's Vasco. That doesn't count. And even with the graphics turned down, this is still incredibly gorgeous.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Scan creatures, minerals, and planets. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features, such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And this is the map of the surface. That's where we are. Unknown. And that's where the pirate boss is.
Prepare for
Okay, I got a little too close. And boy, did I take a beating. Okay, the scanning takes a little while longer than I thought. So that's kind of a bummer. So it doesn't hurt. Huh? Oh. Okay, so that's iron there. If you leave the scanner on, it allows you to see just what else is out there while you're going around. And it gives you a tracker as to where you should be with your quest. So this is a much fancier version of clairvoyance or Vans, which is nice. Okay, well, there's more iron in here. So we might as well hit that up. And we got some lead deposits, too. So, we're going to bail out. Lead isn't worth very much, but it's something. How do I know that? Because, well, there's got to be some basis of reality in this. Lead just isn't worth very much. Alright, let's put our scanner back on. It wants us to go this way. That's perfectly fine. Wait, what? Silver? Over there? Hmm. So we're gonna go mine some silver. Hell yeah. So, bell. Iron. Okay. That doesn't stay very long, but good to know. Alright, so. Trying to scan this damn thing. Luckily, because it's inanimate and therefore not hostile, it shouldn't hurt me. Okay. We look at our raid, we have some packaged apple chunks. Yeah, might as well. We're still in scanning mode, so when you're in scanning mode, the only thing you're going to whip out is your cutter. Some lead deposits. Might as well.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Oh, so they're gunners. Or raiders. No, they're raiders. So this is our Bleak Falls Barrow, or Museum of Freedom. In other words, our first dungeon. There was something over here. Yeah, more iron. Might as well. And I guess it's okay if I curse in this, especially if the game's going to be a little far off. All right. Vasco. Never mind. There he is. All right, let's head in. Temperature 25 degrees. I'm assuming that's Celsius, which is about a nice warm 72. .2 18% oxygen. Ugh. Gravity 0.55, so a little lighter than what we're used to. If I remember right, the gravity of Earth is 0.8 gravs. Alright, Bethesda loves their junk folders. Grab all the crap you can. First chance we get to sell. You better believe I am. Okay. That's what that does. We'll need to leave that open. Oh, Fosco. Just like every other damn villain, companion in a Bethesda game. Following a little too well. God, you can tell this place is run by pirates. Look how messy it is. Bandits, raiders, now pirates. There's scum of the earth or universe anywhere. Typical Bethesda bad guy, right? A succulent. Interesting. Really getting a little more creative with the junk. Although, I don't know, I think succulents might actually be able to come in handy with something. Hey look, throw your trash away! And the pirates have been failing miserably at that. Storage box with 146 credits and a leather pocketware. The fuck is a leather pocketware? Okay. 5 physical, 10 energy, 20 electromagnetic. Versus the minor utility outfit, which is 15 phys, 5 energy, 15 electromagnetic. Along with 15 thermal and 10 corrosive resistance, same as the leather pocketware. Weighs less than the minor utility, value is about the same. My utility outfit gives plus 5 health and oxygen. Leather pocketware plus 5% oxygen recovery. That's interesting. And the extractor jumpsuit, which is what I started with. Not as protective as the utility outfit, but similar. The resistances are the same. Also gives plus 5 health and oxygen. But a little bit lighter. I guess it's up to these two depending on what the situation is. Alright. We'll go back and looking at our weapons. That's our standard cutter. It's just a review here. This is the gun I've been using. It's called an Eon. It's a pistol. It looks like your sci-fi'd out 10mm. Let's be honest. My Elstrom. It's my first automatic. And then we have the Rescue Axe. It's just your typical smashy. And then you have the Ripshank. It's a little faster, a little weaker. and a lot lighter. We will play with this a bit more as we go on. Let's reload. Hey, a med pack. Nice. Okay. We're going to save. I think that's a quick save. Well, I want to say... Oh, no, it did take. Okay. It just didn't really give me the indication. All right. Let's go into Kreet Research Lab. And apologies for the load time. And if you think the load screens here are a bit long, let me know in the comments and I will edit them out of future videos. Yeah, these are getting decently long. Can't say I'm all too thrilled about that. It's kind of comfy looking. Notepad. Bad people, bad jokes too. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? That's... yeah, these are pretty bad. Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you and I always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Louis Lupper's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 2 is the follow to his original work, and just like its predecessor, has become a cult hit. Oh, lordy. Solar Frontiers game, Starlocked board game. Well, somebody's bored in the office. Desktop Sand Garden. Another succulent.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Nothing in the fridge. 7.77mm caseless. Impact drivers. Okay. Sure, let's keep ammo in the fridge. A couple empty bottles in the fridge. Omega, The Lost Days. The following is the opening of Camille Flammarion's 1894 work, Omega, The Last Days of the World, in which a comet is set to collide with the Earth in the 25th century, and people must come to terms with the end of the world and what that actually means. Okay. A thermos. A hammer. And some tissues. Notebook. Empty chunks packaging. Okay. Another box of tissues, a vodka and orange juice, gold pyramid sculpture, the gravity paradigm. It's another book. Truth is, what our scientists didn't know back then could fill volumes. The focus, of course, was on wormholes, not only creating but maintaining a stable and sustainable Einstein-Rosen bridge. That was the goal, the end point. No one had even considered that maybe that was just the beginning. When we look at grav drive technology today and the ease in which we fold space and travel light years in seconds, it's sometimes easy to forget the impossibility of what we've achieved. Dr. Josephina Natu's seminal work continues for another 535 pages and has become the most highly respected text on grav drives and grav jumping ever written. Thankfully, we don't have to read the other 535 pages. That was the chair, yeah. Erlenmeyer flask. I thought there was something up there. And a funnel. And another funnel. Blue-collar off-work hat. Let's take a look at the blue-collar off-work hat. And this takes a little bit to load up. Not thrilled with that. Okay. Our mining pack actually weighs a fair amount, but okay. Okay, we'll put that on because it's something. Doesn't really do much for us, but it's something, and it looks kind of stylish, and it covers our bald spot. What bald spot? That bald spot. It actually kind of goes with the minor utility outfit. Now we look like a trucker. Pill bottle. Couple of vials. How vile can we be? So we need to be up there in about 21. I'm guessing meters. Polytextile, whatever that is. And no, it's not fabric made out of parrots. That much I can assure you. Alright. Can't do anything with those containers. Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess and say these are the stairs that we need to take up. Portable desk fan. Okay. We will get up there. But before we go up there, let's finish with down here. Down where? Oh, we can't grab the mop and bucket this time. Guess it's not like Fallout after all. Whoa, that's a Vasco. And that's also a Vasco. Okay. More fridges. A toxin. And that fridge has its handles ripped off. I need to see something about this toxin. Do we treat this like in Skyrim, like a poison? That's what I want to know. Okay. Alright, the 7.77 millimeter caseless is for our EOS. Good to know. Resources. Okay, a polytextile is a resource. Uncommon manufactured component. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Good to know. Nutrient carapace. We've collected some of... Okay, okay, toxin is a resource. Okay. Red Rover, come over. An excerpt from Lubov's Song's novel, Red Rover Come Over, an alternate history where autonomous robot rovers gain sentience, replicated, and colonized Mars before humans could form colonies. Okay. Woohoo! Free coffee mugs. Now we just need to find some coffee. Graduated cylinder. I didn't know it was studying. A drink pack of beer and a Red Harvest milk stout. Almost sounds like they got that backwards, doesn't it? Anyway, let's take a look at them real quick. Okay, the drink pack of beer. Standard pack of beer. Plus 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes. Minus 10% O2 recovery for 3 minutes. Okay. And the Red Harvest milk stout. A delicious synthetically crafted milk stout. Plus 75 damage resistance for 3 minutes. Minus 10% O2 recovery for 3 minutes. So I wonder if that gets you drunk too. Because it's a... yeah. Okay, so that's everything down here, and our first potions, or chems, if you will. Drink boxes that give weird, hey, a trowel, effects. Molecule extractor. Whoa, what the hell are you? A heat leech. Yes, I want to study this little thing. But it doesn't really want to know about me, which I guess is okay. Another med pack. That was weird. Okay, some stuff. Looks like some semi-useful stuff, so that's always good. Don't forget the succulents. Probably can't do much with them except sell them, but hey, it's all good. More ammo is good. Nothing in there. Trash can. Handful of notebooks, another succulent and coffee mug, a lot of those. More impact drivers. I need to see something here. Just bear with me a second, guys. And bear with this game a second as it tries to load up. Okay. Okay, that's all the junk is under miscellaneous. Huh? Okay, the books are put under notes. That's good to know. And all the crap we got is here. So, as I said, good to know. My life chunk by chunk. I was very young, only 7 years old, when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals. You give us food, we'll eat it. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things, that's what's most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say, and some want it to be pretty. But most people, they just want to cram something into their face, and that's when the concept of chunks was born. So begins the 120-page autobiography of Fred Blombaert, founder of the Chunks food franchise. Oh, boy. What the hell have I gotten myself into with this game? Workplace safety is everyone's job. Yeah, if that doesn't scream Vault Tech. Grab that desktop organizer. Yeah, we kind of let that heat leech go, but sometimes that sort of shit gets you into trouble. And besides, I have no doubt we'll run into it again. Alright. We've passed our checkpoint. And we move on to the next section. I'm going to give a quick save just so I don't have to do all of that again. I'm sure if something stupid were to happen that y'all wouldn't want to see that again. Remember that band? If you don't, that's what Google's for. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised. Then again, this is Big Dave. Would I recommend a crap metal band? No. There you are. What you doing, little fella? Completely ignoring me. Oh, that's fascinating. Uh-oh. Our first dead scientist. 378 credits and some iron. Can't loot the body. Well, you know what I mean. We are leaving dignity. We have no choice but to leave dignity on the dead scientist. And, polytextile. Just wanted to give you a little heads up on something now that I think about it, and I've had some time to think about it. If you look at Kreet's stats there, 18% O2 isn't as bad as it sounds now that I think about it, because the Earth's atmosphere is about 20 to 23% oxygen, something like that. Alright, it's mostly nitrogen. So an 18% oxygen rate is actually not bad. And definitely survivable, if you didn't notice, by the dead scientist. And that scientist looks like he met his end through some other means, not asphyxiation. Alright, nothing else here. Sorry, Vasco. Alright, let's look in this little side compartment here. It looks like a janitor's station. Or a supply closet. Yeah, more of a supply closet. It looks like extra machinery. And outside of that cute little heat leech, this place has been kind of abandoned. Which kind of makes me worry when we come into contact with that bandit leader. Pirate leader, whatever. bolt cutters. Could be useful. Okay, we're going to save before opening this door. Coffee mug. Okay. Pirates.
What's going on here? Yeah? Get better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me?
Snack pack, protein bar. Mixing bowl. So we are clearly in the kitchens of the area. Alright, let's take a look at what we've picked up. We picked up some aid. Let's look at it. We will go to the aid. Amp. Steroid-based performance enhancer designed to temporarily boost leg strength. Plus 35% movement speed for 2 minutes. Double the jump height for 2 minutes. Okay, Heart Plus improves fortitude and pain tolerance. Plus 20% health for 2 minutes. Plus 200 damage resistance for 2 minutes. Wow. And the Snack Pack Protein Bar restores 5 health. Down the gullet. Okay. We're going to save after that. Hey, look, another coffee mug. What's that? A dinner plate. Full food spiced worms restores 5 health. Fried and spiced alien worms guaranteed safe and loaded with protein. Let's eat it. Alright, where is it? And we're starting to load up on mass. So we might have to get rid of some crap pretty soon. And for those who have never seen me play a vanilla Bethesda game, you're about to see some crazy shit. Settler workwear. Alright, let's take a look at that real quick. That looks like a suit. Let's go to apparel. Okay. Right, that's the hat. Minor utility outfits, what we're wearing. Settler workwear is the new piece. Alright, it's lighter. Gives plus 10 health. Only plus 10 thermal resistance. Also plus 5 radiation resistance. 5 physical, 20 energy, 10 electromagnetic. So 35 total. The minor utility is also 35 total. That's also 35. And the Argos extractor is 30. So all of these, yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. Electromagnetic. The leather pocket wear for electromagnetic. And the settler workwear for energy. And the minor utility for sort of an all-around. Right now, physical. Okay. Okay. You see where the hidden is turning orange? Means we're getting near some hostiles. Another beer, another drink pack of beer. We're not going to throw that door open yet. Never mind, we were spotted.
Light 'em up.
Enemy annihilated.
Damn.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Alright. Let's take a look at the shit we got from these guys. That was rather pathetically easy. Okay, Grendel. Whoa. Okay, it uses the same weapon as the same ammo as the Eon. Does like no damage, but the fire rate is obscene. It's heavy though, so this is kind of like, I'm guessing it's kind of like a Gatling laser. So, all right. Oh, B for favorite. We're going to put that at number 6. That looks like it could be fun. The Kraken. New kind of weapon. Also, low damage, high fire rate, though. Is that the same as the Maelstrom, which we already have? Yeah, it is. It's lighter. Okay, it's a more portable version of the Maelstrom. Okay. The Kraken looks interesting. And we're going to favorite that. Put that at 7. And we still have 3 pounds of, well, 3 units of mass left to go. Alright, so since we killed everything, we'll finish our looting before we were so rudely interrupted. Chunks Employee Handbook. Soon after founding his breakout business, Chunks founder Fred Blomberg personally wrote the 3-page employee handbook. The following is an excerpt from page 2. It's like that saying, the customer is always right. Here at Chunks, if we know anything, it's that the expression the customer is always right is always wrong. In this case, it's actually scientifically impossible for the customer to be right. They have no working knowledge of our state-of-the-art culinary facilities, and if they had the secret recipes to all our delicious Chunks flavors, then we'd be all out of a job. Me included. Well. Okay, so this must be the cafeteria. We don't need to sneak around right now because we've killed everything.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
It's called credits. When you don't have any, and you need them, and you eventually find someone who's also interested in your crap. Alright. The bathrooms. Okay. Antibiotics. Treatment. Tried and true medicine used to treat afflictions. Treats infections. Cool. Soap dispenser. TP for your bunghole. More TP. The Pickwick Papers. The posthumous papers of the Pickwick Club. Chapter 1. The Pickwickians. The first ray of light which illuminates the gloom and converts into a dazzling brilliancy and that obscurity in which the earlier history of the public career of the immortal Pickwick would appear to be involved, is derived from the perusal of the following entry in the Transactions of the Pickwick Club, which the editor of these papers feels the highest pleasure in laying before his readers as a proof of the careful attention, indefatigable assiduity, and nice discrimination in which his search among the multifarious documents confided to him has been conducted. Charles Dickens' first book, about a man who establishes a society whose goal is to travel and research human life, has become a phenomenon that established the author as one of the best of his day. And that was just one sentence. But yeah, that's actually kind of Dickens style. Milk. Actual milk, not a milk stout. And let's look at the milk. Non-stout. Come on, compy. You can do this. There you go. Fire it up. Milk restores 3 health. Milk has been ultra-pasteurized for maximum freshness. Down the gullet. Alright, out of the crapper. Alright, so we need to go through that door there. O2 is consumed with exertions such as sprinting, melee attacks, and jumping. Is it trying to say that I'm overweight? And wait a minute. Is oxygen our stamina for this game? Hang on a sec. It's got to be telling me this for a reason. Yeah, we're overweight by 9 pounds. And we still move at top speed, but apparently our oxygen is suffering for it. And yes, oxygen is it's our new stamina, or AP. Alright. And yes, there is a lot of crap here. Okay. Okay, this is where we came in from. Good. Just grab everything, and then we're going to go through it all with a little more of a fine-tooth comb, add a container, and drop some of the more useless crap. And in all likelihood, a container is going to be a pirate's corpse. Playing cards. Some drink packs of water. A vending machine. Costs 75 credits. Alright. So let's look at our... Alright. So we need to start unloading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Okay. So if we look at this, and oof. Okay, so this is how we're gonna have. Oh, here we go. Sort by name. No, sort by value. Sort by weight. Okay, so a pipe wrench, which has 2 pounds at weight of only 55. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to play value divided by weight. So how do we do this? Well, it's real simple. We're gonna take something with a mass of 1. Value is 140 divided by 1, and that's gonna be value of 140. All right. Let's go weight of 2. 195, divide that in half. It's only got a value of 97.5, which is a lot less than the board game. Okay, and this has only a value of 22.5, which is pretty shitty. All right, if we look at the sculpture, 365 value divided by 3. Well, 3 into 3 is 1, 3 into 6 is 2, so it's about 122 and change. All right. So you get the rough idea. And generally, you're going to want to look at the heavier things because they're not going to be as valuable under most circumstances. So we're going to stash the whip. We're going to stash the wrench. And I think it's going to be safe to say we're going to want to try and get rid of things that are under 100 value. All right. This microscope's going to be under 100. So how do you figure out if it's going to be under 100? Well, that's simple. You see that decimal where it says 2.7 pound, 2.75 mass. If you move that over to the right twice, that'll tell you what its idea, what the cutoff should be. Well, 240 is less than 275, so bye bye. Okay, so the stylized desk fan can go. And the portable desk fan can go. We'll keep the soil box. The fire extinguisher can go. Fire extinguishers can go. The molecule extractor can definitely stay. That's actually pretty good. The bolt cutters can go. Pyramid structures can go. The impact drive. Oh, it's a... Okay. Those can go. And we'll have to play along at certain intervals. Generally, you want to look at the heavier things because the heavier things are what take up more room. The lighter things, yeah, they add up, but not that much. Okay, we're going to save. Okay, I want to see if we can look at ourselves real quick because we've never really done that. No, that's our ship. Okay, if we look at the crew, well, we don't have a crew. Okay, there we are. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you've spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. Alright, combat, we have dueling. Our challenge progress, kill 20 enemies with a melee weapon. Melee weapons do 25% more damage, take 10% less damage while wielding a melee weapon. And as you see, the different ranks improve different things. Now, if we go to social, we have scavenging. Loot 25 containers. And there's a chance you'll find some extra credits when searching containers. And so on and so forth, you get more stuff. Going into physical, we have stealth. Perform 10 sneak attacks. We've done 1. Adds a stealth meter. You're 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 5% of sneak attack damage. And so on and so forth. And we also have science and tech. There's a lot of stuff to do. So that's our skills. Okay? So that's how that goes. Let's continue further. We're getting close. That's more of a sneak attack weapon than the rescue axe. Oh. Okay, we're not getting as close as I thought. Vacuum tape. Looks awfully like duct tape to me.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist.
No shit.
Captain Will.
Why is this Crimson Fleet captain after Barrett?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Just who are you and Barrett? What's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Why is Barrett trusting me with his ship?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
So Barrett's the only other one who's been affected by the artifact.
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
Actually, no. So, well, now that we know this, let's load them up with all the crap so we can sell it later. Well, now that we know that pack rat mode is kicking in again, sorry not sorry. Let's check our weight just to make sure we are still good as the game tries to catch up with all. Oh man. Oh, this poor game's gonna hate me. Video's starting to get long too, though. Yeah, we're good for now. Okay, back to this checkpoint again. What the fuck?
Oh man, that was the best.
Oh.
United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
Well, video's starting to get long and we still have a ways to get through. So I think we're probably going to have to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Starfield. I'll see you all next time.